Hi Stephen, Barnaby here from Heavy Hitter Sales Video, doing a free website analysis for icth.com.au. So first of all, this website looks pretty good. There's some nice design elements, like this top banner is really cool, and the kind of minimal style is really good. It's quite modern. But there are a few things that I look for which this website doesn't have. So primarily I look to see whether a website acts as a brochure for a business, whether it's an active part of the sales tools. Now, this website is a brochure website. So basically a brochure website gives general information about a business, just like any pamphlet brochure would. So what I look for first of all are headings. A heading should draw attention to a part of the page, build interest in the person on the page, and for a business, the headlines should always state a customer benefit. People come to this site and they want to be shown straight away what makes you stand out above other businesses. They want to feel as if you can solve their problems or answer some of their questions, and the quicker you can express this, the greater the chance for them to stay on the website and the greater the chance for them to become one of your customers. So, welcome to Interstate Crane and Transport Hire is fine. It's welcoming, it's a very practical statement, but it doesn't really draw people in, and it doesn't really talk directly to them. This is what we would call business feature style, as opposed to a customer benefit style headline. So, stating customer benefits does just that. The text and headings should express reasons why customers would choose you over someone else. Having information about your business, such as when you're established, what you can do, how many ton capacity you have, etc. While this is important information, when someone first lands on the page, that's not exactly what they're looking for. They're looking for some features about your business that is going to spell a benefit for them. They want to hear customer benefits, not business features. You see, everybody has this kind of information on their web page. If you're the only crane hire provider who explicitly and from the very start expresses why a customer should choose you over someone else, they're actually going to choose you. So just having basic business features put up on your website isn't going to do that. Also, there's no way for you to capture prospect information, or your website just doesn't have the ability to get leads for you. Now, this is one of the principal elements of a good sales website, the ability to capture lead information, which you can then use to market to. So for a higher order service such as crane hire or large transport hire, people don't really make this an impulse buy. They look into the competition, check out the machinery, look at different businesses, basically get themselves educated over a period of months before they make a decision. Nowadays, people educate themselves primarily online. So imagine if you had a way to get the contact information of these people who are still making a decision. Imagine if once you've got that contact information, you can send them newsletters and marketing material, specials, updates with your business, and generally build that rapport and relationship with them, so that over that period of months when they're making a decision, you're the ones who have helped them every step of the way, giving them valuable information and things they need to know. Then when it comes time for them to make that decision, because Interstate Crane and Transport Hire has been there all the time and the brand awareness has just been given to them, they're going to choose you. Now, such a system exists. It's called an opt-in box. So an opt-in box is a very simple web form that you have on your homepage, which people can fill in a couple of seconds. So you also have to think, you want the person on the website to do the least work possible to get involved with your business. Having large bits of text like this, which people have to read through, trying to find the information they want, kind of goes against that. If you can give people some information that they're looking for straight away, that's where you're going to get them and get their contact information. So imagine if you had a form that said, put in your email and we'll send you the top 5 things you have to know about crane hire. So this is information people are looking for. They want to know what cranes to hire, what the specifications are, and generally they want to learn about cranes, not necessarily your business yet, but cranes. If you're offering them information about cranes in exchange for their email address, so many people are going to be happy to click on that link. So this is the first step in building a relationship with the customer. You've helped them out when they've been looking for information, and now you have their contact details, which you can use over a couple of months to nurture them from a prospect into a customer. Now, an example of an opt-in box is on our own website, Heavy Hitter. So it's large, big, and it's bold, and it's the first thing people see when they land. They can do everything they need to do on our website just from the landing page. No need to scroll around, no need to click to other pages. So people come to us looking to get a new website made, and especially a website that gets them sales. And straight away, we're offering them a free website analysis. So this is a useful piece of information that they get for free, exactly like the one I'm doing for you today. So already we've solved some of their problems. We've given them an analysis so that they know where a website is falling short. But then we also have the contact details, which we can send through information, sales trends, updates with our business, etc., and build that relationship with them so that over the period of months where people are deciding to get a website made, because we've been there giving them that information they need, we're going to be the business that they choose. So there's no reason that Interstate Crane and Transport Hire can't have something like this. Now you do have this make a booking, but this takes you to another page where you then have to fill in a really quite a long form, and this is fine if you know what you're looking for, but for that person who doesn't and who wants some more information, it doesn't really help them. You also don't have any way for someone to directly contact you from this homepage. I mean, you have a number, but it's hidden down here. If you have a large phone number and address up here, people can come to the page and straight away make a call. It's much easier for them. Also, there are no customer testimonials on this page. I mean, you've been around since 1973. You must have so many happy customers who are willing to share that with other people. So word of mouth selling is definitely the most effective way to sell, because people trust what their friends and family and people they meet say about businesses and products. And a testimonial is just an online extension of that word of mouth. It builds credibility for your website, trust for your products, and just generally lets people know that this is a business that consistently does a good job. It builds social proof for your website and your business. And these are really critical things when trying to make a sale online. So the design and navigation of this page, there's nothing wrong with it. As I said, I think this top section is really good. It's got a nice image. This little slogan is pretty cool too. But then when we go down where the text, the font isn't really attractive and really nice to read, especially when it's in these big blocks of text that people have to search through trying to find the information that they want. And also lots of these pictures are really quite blurry and a little grainy, and some high quality ones, and especially some pictures of your staff and business, would build credibility for this website. And finally we look for call to action buttons. Now this one here is really fantastic, and it's a really good button. However, as I said, it doesn't really pull people through your sales funnel. If someone knows exactly what they want, they can use this. But for the majority of people on the website, it's not really that useful to them. But it is fantastic that you do have a good call to action button. And the same with learn more about us. This is really good. But a compelling call to action button, not only should it look nice and be inviting, just like this one, but it should always pull people of every level of interest into your sales funnel. It should try and turn a prospect into an interested prospect, turn an interested prospect into a customer, always moving people along. So this button, while it's really cool, it doesn't cover a wide range of people. It only covers those people who know exactly what they're after. Some call to action buttons that would generate interest in your business for people just looking some call to action buttons that give critical information to people who don't know about cranes. These sorts of things would really make this website stand out above the competition. Now, an example of a really well designed sales website is grasshopper.com. So Grasshopper offers call services to other businesses, but their website has been designed to work harder than any salesperson ever can. It's there around the clock, getting them leads, getting them customers. So, as you can see, the heading stands out, it's big, it's bold, you look at it straight away, and it states a customer benefit, turn the world into your office. Then the subheading explains what Grasshopper does, but in relation to how it helps the customer, always focusing on those customer benefits. They've got a large hero image, rather like your site does, just to break the text up and generate interest. But then notice all of the text that they have. It's in really simple dot point format, and it always states customer benefits. It's almost as if they've taken the top 6 frequently asked questions that people ask Grasshopper and answered them in dot point format. Makes it so easy for someone to get a snapshot of what Grasshopper can do for them. If we were to go down, they've dedicated a whole third of their homepage to testimonials. They've got a big figure of happy customers, which adds momentum behind their services. Personal testimonials, so that everyday people can see that other everyday people like and use Grasshopper. Then they have these corporate testimonials, which sends a message that if these big reputable businesses like Grasshopper, they obviously must be doing something correctly. And then the call to action buttons. So let's say you land here and you like what you see. They're immediately inviting you to go straight through to pricing and sign up. Now this is somewhat similar to this one, but they also have another element for the person who isn't quite ready to book yet. They have a see how it works button, so you can click on that to get a bit more information about Grasshopper. This is again a really well designed page. Big heading states a customer benefit. Subheading states another customer benefit. Nice pictures, really simple minimal text, some more corporate testimonials, a video, just really simple stuff, really nice text with good images to explain the process, but you're always prompted with call to action buttons to get people through to the payment page. So this website has been designed that no matter where people are along the sales funnel, there's always something for them to click on to move them further down it towards becoming a customer. Now, Interstate Crane and Transport Hire can definitely have all of these critical sales elements on its website. So you're free to use this information in any way that you will, or get in contact with us at heavyhitter.com, and I wish you all the best for your future business ventures. Thanks.